When the city finally fell, the heroes turned their ships toward home. But the gods of Olympus had their favorites and their grudges. And for many of these men, the journey home became its own kind of war. This is the story of one of those soldiers.
So that is Sir Michael Caine. Who else? You know that voice, right? He is reading Homer's nearly 3,000-year-old epic poem, except not really. It's actually AI. According to the company behind it, ElevenLabs combined Caine's voice clone and a cast of other AI voices, sound effects, and musical score to create this latest narration of the Odyssey. The project is capitalizing on all the buzz around Christopher Nolan's movie adoption of the epic, which comes out in a little more than 3 weeks. So this audiobook is really just the latest way that we're seeing AI reshape a lot of the media that we consume, right? From books to movies to music, even more. NBC's Chloe Melas joining us now. I think this is super cool. I hope that he went along with it. Michael Caine went along with it, right? He's pretty elderly at this point. I just saw an interview with him recently, and he doesn't talk in that voice.
You know, Tom, he did give consent. I did an interview earlier today with ElevenLabs, and they said that that's really the whole crux of their platform, is that they work with these artists to license their likeness and their voice to make that AI replica, and that they really are making sure to have consent. I want to read you a little bit of what Michael Caine had to say in a statement. He says, by bridging classical storytelling with digital innovation, this epic is reimagined for modern audiences through 11 Reader, and it was a pleasure to be part of this retelling. I mean, even though it's AI, it still took 6 weeks and 4 producers to put this together, Tom.
You know, I'll just say he's one of my favorite actors ever. I've always loved him. And we've seen AI narration spread over the years, right? Legally and illegally. But this could give us just an idea of how popular this type of thing for audiobook listeners could become.
That's right. And actually, you can go on the ElevenLabs platform, and it's free to listen to this. It's 13 hours, though, I want to point out, so carve out some time. I did talk to Dustin Blank from ElevenLabs earlier this afternoon. Take a listen.
Our hope is that these new types of storytelling tools allow for that, allow more people to tell more stories that wouldn't have been possible before.
So there is a statistic that 16% of audiobook readers are listening to AI voiced audiobooks. So really interesting. It's not going away, Tom.
And, you know, I got to say, I'm one of these guys who listens to podcasts, and I watch YouTube podcasts, and some of that is an AI voice, and you can't really tell anymore.
I know. It's the way of the future, Tom.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe that's my future. Once I'm 6 feet under, you're going to still hear my voice. Chloe Melas, thanks so much.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.